I am going to attempt to decorate a horizontal. I am not great at decorating the horizontal. I don't use one, so that's why you don't see videos of me very often decorating them. But I know a lot of you guys have the horizontal and you have trouble decorating it as well, so I thought I'd take one for the team and really attempt to decorate it. This is for my patron Marisol. Marisol uses a big vertical happy planner and a classic horizontal happy planner. I always give her a big vertical spread because it's easiest for me, but I'm challenging myself this month to try something different and to show you guys how to use it. At least I hope so. The only classic horizontal that I have is the Love lettering one. As you can see, it has like lines for lettering. Marisol, I hope that's okay. Maybe you can practice your lettering in this. I don't know. But I'm gonna cover most of it with stickers, so I think it's gonna turn out looking cute, hopefully. Marisol does like Disney spreads, so I decided to use the modern Mickey and Minnie. I think these are so pretty. I've only used them a couple of times, so I thought I'd use them today. And it's gonna go with the gray lines because these are, you know, there's gray in here, so that makes sense. I have not even looked at these books. I have not figured out what I'm gonna do yet. I am gonna figure out with you, okay? So let's try to do this together. My brain works vertically, so this is really a challenge for me. The only advice I can give you about the horizontal layout is to ignore the lines. And that really is the advice I would give for any layout. Like, don't pay attention so much to the lines. You can overlap them and all of that as long as you stay sort of within the days. So let's take a look at this book. The first thing I'm gonna do actually is probably, you know, cover that up. We don't need practicing the L on there. When you're doing the classic horizontal layout, this section down here is kind of an extra space. And I don't know if Marisol needs this for anything, but I'm going to leave some of it blank because she may need it for, you know, lists of things to buy or priorities or something like that. So I think that's important. And I actually don't know what Marisol uses the horizontal for. It could be a journaling spread. I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead and cover this up. Nobody has time to practice L's. I'm just kidding, of course. You can practice your L's, but I don't want it in this spread. It's a very, very soft color palette, which is kind of fun. I don't know why I said fun. It just, it's cute. How about Rest and Relax? I love this soft pink color and I think it'll look good here. We're gonna combine it with something else so that we cover this whole thing. Let's put this down first, like in this corner. Now I'm gonna put something directly next to it that maybe Marisol can write in, like maybe this one or something else cute. Or let's do two quotes together. Radiate kindness and rest and relax. Now, I'm thinking about bringing washi tape in here. I didn't think of this before I started the camera, so let me take a moment and go look at my washi wall. Oh no, this has a little mark on it. I'm sorry, Marisol, I don't know what that is. I think it was in the printing. Okay, I picked these two tapes for a reason. This one's gonna match this color, and for some reason, whenever I do spreads that have Disney, I love to pull out polka dot washi. I guess polka dots and Disney just makes sense to me. Do you feel that way? So I thought I could combine these in this spread. I think it's gonna look really cute. So let's put something maybe on top, maybe this. Let's just rip a little bit. I just wanna decorate the top of this. Let's just like tape it down to the page. Okay, so now what the heck do we do? I'm a little nervous, Marisol. I'm not gonna lie. I'll link everything I use in the description box. You know what I think would match this spread is that gratitude sticker book. Let me get it. This is the one I mean, the one that came in that Gratitude Be Happy box, but I also have Bold and Blush because I think both of these might work with this in case I need extra stickers. I think this color is going to be almost the same. Well, maybe not. No, this is a little too dark compared. Okay, not this, but we could maybe get a quote out of that. But let's take a look at this one. And this might be a little too pink. But again, there's a lot of black and white in here and there's hearts and stuff, so we may use something in here too. So far, so good. I haven't really done much, I know. Ooh, let's put this on a couple of the days for like a little to-do list. And the problem is these don't really match up to the lines. That's always an issue with to-do lists It does kind of for some of it. Maybe if I move it up a little bit, it will. Now it pretty much does match up. That's shocking. Let's put one on Monday and let's put another one on Saturday. Okay, so that's a couple of to-do lists for you. So I'm not going to take up much of Monday and Saturday, except for maybe some boxes on the other side. I'll give you room to write, Marisol. I really like these boxes with the little Mickey. So let's take one of these and combine it maybe with another box or maybe a quote or something. This is cute. Time to make magic. Let's put this one right here on the line. Okay, and then I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to overlap this line a little bit. Don't panic. It's okay to do that. It really is. Again, let's not, oh, it's crooked though. Let's not pay too much attention to the lines. I know it's hard. There's a lot of lines on this page, but we don't have to. We don't have to. It's going to look cute, and you're going to know which day it is because obviously that's for Tuesday, right? Yeah. Maybe we can find a little Mickey Mouse and like lean him against there or something. There's a leaning Mickey, but he's leaning the wrong way. Maybe we could do that on another part of the spread. Why don't we take this one and just sort of put it right next to that box. That's kind of cute. Now let's take one of these longer stickers. This is like a mini. This is for the mini happy planner, but we can certainly use it in here. Let's take one of the longer stickers, maybe a pink one, like this one. Make the most of today. And we'll put it right here. What that's going to do is just give a little bit of variety from this. So we're not going to have the same thing on every day. Some of them might be longer. Some of them might be, you know, up and down. I think that that makes sense. Okay, is that crooked? It is so slight. But it's a Patron spread. I cannot leave it. Ooh, look, it's coming up. It came up so easily. It doesn't always happen. Okay. There's another little spot. I'm sorry, Marisol. What is, you know what, I'm gonna take a white pen. I can't handle it. What is going on? This is a Uniball Signo gel pen. It's just gonna cover like little imperfections. I can't do it with this one because this is light blue, but I can do it over there. Let's keep going. Let's add a little bit of black in because we have these blacks, but it's very subtle so far. So maybe we do like some sort of fun sticker that has some black in it. About so very busy. We'll just put it right here. And then maybe another one, you know, something like that over there. Just to bring black into each day. I think it will balance out better that way. How about this happy day? Put it over here. That way Marisol still has a lot of room to write here, and she has a box here, so we'll leave that alone. I still want to put something up on this side, maybe another box or something, but I think it's looking good so far. Why don't we take this Just Be Kind sticker and put it like here. We'll do something else here too. I don't know that I want to bring in any black boxes because so far I haven't, so I'm going to keep it pretty pastel. I think that makes more sense. Let me look at this other sticker book. Oh, I was going to bring in some washi. That's a good idea. Okay, so we're going to combine the grid, a little bit of the grid with a little bit of the polka dots and see what that looks like. Who knows? Who knows? Let's do it up here, like a little pop up here on the top here. A pop on the top. Yeah. Okay. Let's throw some of this on there. Who knows? Maybe it'll look cute. Maybe it will be a disaster, but you can always try. Washi tape's, you know, super easy to pull up if you don't like it. But I like it. Yeah, I think that's good. Now this is a little bit dark. Let me just take a look and see if I have anything lighter. I have this one too, but I don't know. I think this is even darker. After looking at my washi, I think that's the best color I have. That's like blush pink-ish, but it is a little bit dark. It doesn't really match this vibe. Okay, wait. I'm gonna find something else to layer with this. Maybe these sticker books have strip stickers in them. You know how Happy Planner sometimes does, but I don't remember seeing any. Maybe there are strip stickers in this Blush in It sticker book that we could use. Like, oh, these hearts. Or, ooh, this one would be perfect, but I used it. That would be great. Oh well. That's too dark. I think this color is pretty good. It's a little darker than the Minnie and Mickey sticker book, but I kind of don't mind. It matches better than that washi. I wish I had 2 of these sticker books, but I don't. Why don't I take either this or the hearts? I kind of like the idea of taking some of these bigger hearts. These ones, the pink, and putting them up here and then layering this on top of it. I don't know how that's gonna look, but let's do some of them sort of crooked. We're just going for like an imperfect, sort of up and down, whimsical kind of look. This one is kind of straight, but I don't think that's bad. Okay, let's just put that like that, and then we'll just put this kind of on top of some of them. Maybe bring it down a little bit. Let me move this one to make it a little more crooked because we don't want it to be different from all the rest. Now let's put this down a little bit, like here. Maybe this needs to be a little longer. What do we think of that, everyone? I don't know. I know you can't answer me. That's frustrating. All right, let's leave it for now and let me think about it. I don't know if I like that these are covered up, but I sort of do. So let's just sort of leave that as is and figure it out. Now I know this pink is darker than this pink. It's a different sort of color, but it sort of matches, right? If I put more pink throughout, maybe we'll be okay. I can always take those off if I need to, but let's take a couple more of these while I'm thinking of it. And where should I put them? Maybe here on Sunday. Just a few though, not as many. Like that. All right, let's let that sit for a little bit until I figure out how I feel about it. Let's continue with decorating though. We're gonna want another one of these types of boxes. So I'm gonna get this one, which is a little bit different from that. You know, it says notes and ideas instead of today. So let's put that somewhere. I'm going to sort of alternate. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm going to try to alternate pink, blue, pink, blue. Again, I'm not going to make sure it's that way, but I feel like it's going to look better if it is that way, if that makes sense. I don't know. So let's put this one here. Let's put a little something there, a little quote or something fun. There's a lot of quotes in these sticker books, which is nice. I like that. What if we put Mickey and Minnie over there? Excuse that vacuuming noise. I guess Mike is vacuuming upstairs. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear it. What if we took that tape and just put a pop of it right here to fill that space? Not that we need to fill the space, but I just think it might be a cute little area. Okay, that is cute. A little busy, but I don't think that's bad. Let's look down at Thursday, I guess. Let's get another one of this size, maybe another blue one or a gray one, and then we can put like a blue quote in there or something. Let's see. Stay true to who you are. And then we can combine it with, like I said, a gray box. How about this one? We don't have this one yet. Notes and big ideas, just like that, but there's a little Mickey on the bottom. If we did this. Is that crooked? Why am I having these troubles? It's really not that bad, but it's slightly, like, oh my gosh, like 1%, 0.5%. Is that better? I think so. I think. Okay, so let's put this over it a little. All right, what I'm gonna do is take this and white this part out a little bit so it's not as much showing through. You're probably gonna see the white part, but Let's see what happens. I'm just taking that same Uniball Signo pen. I'm just sort of doing this so that it just camouflages a little bit. I don't know how it's gonna look. Let's see. Let's let that dry for a second. Let's just let that be. It's still a little crooked, isn't it? Is it my imagination? It's probably my imagination. I don't, because I'm looking at this line, it looks pretty good. Let me try again. Sorry if this bothers you, the peeling up and putting back down and peeling up and putting back down. What's she doing? I can't handle it. Just kidding. I know you don't talk like that. Okay, is that better? I think that's better. Oh gosh, it was so slight, but you know, I worry about that stuff. Okay, now, what are we gonna put here? Something cool, something cool. We could even put 2 boxes on that day. We could put one of these little guys. How about a blue one? Noted. Although that has the graph paper too. I don't know if we want to go graph and graph. Although these are all graphs, so maybe. Are there any noteds that don't have the graph? Probably not. Probably not. I think these all have graphs in here, so I guess we'll just live with it. 2 graphs for you, Marisol. Okay. Maybe put like a something or other there. How about some washi? This is a challenge for me, you guys. It really is. But I'm always up for a challenge, let me tell you. And you should be too, if you like this hobby. I think that's pretty dry. Okay, so it's not perfect because I shouldn't have whited it out that far, but I don't think it looks that bad. And you can see it looks a little bit better, I think, than having that gray line through it. So I think we're okay. This side's almost done. I think I want a box up here, maybe. I want a different size box. Maybe we do another one of these up here. How about the pink noted? And I'm gonna leave Marisol room for that to-do list here. So let's just do this. Is that crooked? No. I think it's pretty good. Is it? That's okay. I don't know why I'm having trouble today with that. One of those days. Okay, so let's continue over to this side. I want to use one of these like decorative boxes somewhere. Maybe on Sunday, since Sunday's sort of a rest day, right? Let's think big, start small. We're not really combining any blue and pink on the same days though, are we? I didn't really mean for that to happen, but it kind of happened that way. So I guess we'll continue as we are. Let's put Weekend Adventure on the weekend though, on Sunday. Okay. We're gonna, since we have so very busy over there, we're gonna choose this one, get it done, so it brings that over a little. I don't know. Maybe we put it here near the to-do list. Oh, right on top of, maybe right on top of that. Can you believe how crooked these keep going down? And it's so weird because there's lines on the page, you would think. I don't know. Okay, that's better. Like I said, I want a decorative box on the weekend, so although we have these 2 here, now I don't have room because I put Weekend Adventure there. Darn it. It's okay. Never be afraid to chase your dreams. Let's put it, there's a circle there, so that makes sense. I mean, I wasn't gonna put any circles in here, but we could put it right on top of this washi tape. What if we combined this with, like maybe I cut it in half with like a box somewhere, like here, with maybe a blue box that goes up into Friday slightly. Okay, let me cut that down. These are just little triangles on there. I think that's cute. So we'll just put it right here. I do like to layer regular boxes on top of decorative boxes. I think that's so fun. I love how it looks. I'm thinking this one, there's not that many varieties. I already did today right there, so I don't want to do that again. So let's grab this. And this is still different from this one, right? So that's okay. And like I said, just layering it on there would be kind of cute. We'll bring it up a little bit into Friday, but We know it's a Saturday box because it's on Saturday, so we're good. I feel like something, a strip or maybe the washi. No, there's washi right there. Something needs to go here. I do think though that I want some washi down here maybe. I think I want to rip it. I do need a place to write a note to Marisol. I could write it down here actually, but I want to give Marisol a little bit of space too. So maybe I could write it up there. Maybe I'll write her note up here. I'm just going to do this so it's like, brings that down a little bit. Makes it sort of fun at the bottom there. My brain is having a hard time trying to figure out this horizontal layout. Like I said, it works vertically. Maybe we put a gray box here because the pink box is right there. I feel like a gray one needs to go there. How about this? Ooh, this one's good. Rest and relax. How about we take a little Mickey and Minnie and put them there, or like one or the other, hanging out like on top of that box, you know? We could even do one of these really light colored ones. Like this is so light colored, you can barely see it, but I think it's fun when you do realize that it's there, right? I have to think about what I'm gonna name this. What am I gonna name it? Let's take this little sticker that says make it happen and put it up here. I feel like this area is a little bit lacking or something. And then let's take one of these little important stickers and put it right here because I feel like this area needs something. Just something little, right? Okay, let's take a look now and see if we're missing anything. Honestly, I think it's really cute. I don't think I did bad for the horizontal. I think I did pretty good. I think I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, try not to pay too much attention to the lines when you do it. And also, I think alternating colors is key as well when you're balancing. So it can be tricky. Like if you have a bunch of colors, I mean, if you're doing a monochromatic spread, that's a different story. But if you have a bunch of colors or a couple of colors, what you want to do is make sure if you put green here, you don't want to put pink. I mean, if you put green here, you don't want to put green here, but you want to put like pink or your other color and then switch it for the next block. You don't have to do it that way, but if you don't, I feel like it might not look balanced. Now, if you have a whole bunch of colors, I think you can kind of do whatever. But if you're working with 2 or 3 colors, you have to be aware of where you're putting them and how it's going to look. Well, the other thing you could do is put like pink and green on every day, you know? But I wouldn't do like green, 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 and then pink, and then green, green, pink, pink. You know, I think it will, you know, just not look balanced color-wise if you do it that way. But I'm not sure because I don't use the layout this much. Okay, let's name this. What should we name it? Let's just call it Pastel Disney. I know that's boring. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's hard to think up interesting names. Put a note in the comments. I mean, not put a note. Comment below if you have a more interesting name. You probably do, but I'm not going to change it at this point. Pastel Disney. I've been dating these two, so I did this in August, and I will write Marisol a note here. But there's one more thing we forgot, and that is the Bumble, because Bumble is black and white, so she's going to look good on this spread. Let's see, which one should we use? I think we should use the face, but maybe not one that big. Let's find a smaller one, like this. Okay, now the challenge is, where do we put Bumble? That would be cute. Oh, maybe we get a bigger one. And oh no, because then it would just say, remember, or never be afraid to chase Bumble. Never be afraid to chase Bumble. Oh no, I don't want to put that in. Okay, so maybe we put it in there. Oh, we could cover up that little dot. Marisol, you'll never know that it's there. Okay, except if you watched this, which you probably did. So there is my Pastel Disney spread. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.